Hello, a very good evening. Of course, an evening of tantalizing possibilities. Again, beyond any order is not for losing. It is the Giants. It is two powerhouse. Of course, as far as Serrekunda is football is concerned, as far as this year Serrekunda is Nawettan is concerned, both newcomers, both showed exceptional resilience, both showed exceptional commitment, both left no stone unturned, both giving their all, and now one kick of a football for 90 minutes to right. Mamadi Mane launching along, looking for the role of Samate. That looked to be a little bit too much, and when agonizingly wide for a throw, we have of course 80 to 90 minutes of football to decide who will join Gokbi after they got the better of S Villar yesterday by 3 goals to 1. LSTV alive at the Serrekunda Park, as LSTV always is, from Birkama, from many other different zones, and today we are bringing you what promises to be an enticing and colorful class at the Serrekunda Park. Alongside the commentary desk, Pafati, and the camera crew is Usman Kamara and Yimasadu Cham. Mr. Fati, a very good evening.
Thank you very much, Isaba, and welcome to. We just want to take the time to welcome every other follower of LSTV1 live from the Serrekunda Mini Stadium. And usually it used to be Boxbar Mini Stadium in Brikama, but here we are at the Serrekunda Mini Stadium at a colorful event. I think we definitely loving what we have seen so far in the semi-final between Koign and Spurs FA rather, and we believe it's going to be a great encounter between these two sides.
Going to be a great encounter, of course. Koign sending along, Bubakar Diouf clearing it out, so to Dauda Kanyi. Dembele try to close down, and that will be a free kick in favor of Koign. As they undermine the Ibrahim Abba goal, they have Ibrahim Abari wearing the 5, Abdullah Ba wearing the 2, Saidu Jallo wears the 18, Abdul Jamme wearing the 4, Umar Saho 3, Ibrahim Atiso 6, Nagiru Bojang 8, Ansuman Drame 11, Mohamed Bojang 19, and Mahmoud Jallo 10 for Koign. After this free kick, we will look at the starting XI for Spurs FA. Behind that is the 5, Ibrahim Abari, who doubles as his keeper and who complain of how short the barrier is. So too, alongside is the 8, who looks to be taking that one. That is absolutely too much from Nagiru Bojang and went way wide. The starting XI for Spurs, you have Musa Sabali on goal, Dauda Kanye wearing the 17, and have the defense with Babukar Diouf, and Abdullah Dabo and Amadou Bari on the other side. Mamadi Mane will be the DM, supported by Issa Jamme and Yankuba Dembel. Up front, of course, Ibrahim Kamara, Lamin Tabali, and Alassana Samate to lead the line. So Abdullah Dabo looks to be the right back. Some great chorus, enthusiastic supporters at the Serrekunda Park. Koign already in the final. Who will join? Will it be Spurs FA or will it be Koign? Long line on the other side of Samata, who tried to touch it down, but that was quickly intercepted there by Abdullah Tiso for Koign, who is twisting and turning on the other side. Issa Jamme trying to close it down. Samata come back to help. Dembele rolling it in the middle of the park, intercepted, but Sabali now rolling. Of course, the dirty number 7 brought down, and a free kick for Spurs FA. And the number 7 was brought down to more dismay. That is Lamin Tabali, who is a force in this starting XI from the very beginning. So Spurs FA have a free kick around 40 yards away from goal, to be taken by their darting left fullback in Abdullah or Amadou Bari rather. Bari, who has the number, asking for the plus readiness here, only waiting for the central referee's whistle. Can the whistle go? But cheers from the Spurs FA supporters who are coming in for the first time, establishing 2020. Long ball in the penalty, a great grip by Ibrahim Abba, the netminder for Koign. And Ba on his territory, looking to go long. He's definitely tall and lanky, has a good structure for a goalkeeper. Dabo, the right back, was whistled against a free kick for Koign. Take that. Koign will have a free kick in a very good position. Both sides have a free kick in very good position, but they could not make it count. To take that ball looks to be that Delbo specialist Nagiru Bojang, the number 8, who is wearing all green with some beautiful orange and white combination. A long ball in the penalty area, but Sabali was watchful of the action and handled the ball with poise, calling on his defenders Jufar Kani to calm down. Dabo on the right hand side calling for it, but Sabali want to slow things down at the moment. Taking it is in number 2, Abubakar Juf. Juf looking to go in the middle to Dabo. Dabo rolling on his far side to Kani. Kani looking for the run of Isa Jame. Sabate touching it down beautifully, and that is out for a free kick for Spurs FA. The tempo of the game is starting so badly.
Yeah, I think it has been a great game since the commencement of the game. I think both sides are definitely trying to cancel each other in trying to crack few goal scoring opportunities. I think from the word go or from the first whistle, I think both sides are definitely prepared to sail to the final, just like the other opponents did yesterday. So I think it's going to be a great game and also a difficult game to call. And looking at these two sides, they all came through the elimination this year, and they were able to sail to the semi-final. And unfortunately for Spurs Football Club, I think they were booted out of the competition round of 16, but they had to file in an appeal, and then they already had that appeal successful, and here they are sailing to the semi-finals. And in the or before the semi-final, I think it was in the quarterfinals when they defeated mighty EBG in the quarterfinal, and here they are playing in the semi-final. I think these are two impressive sides in this year. Serrekunda is Nawettan, and they can reach any far, or they can go as far as the final, because these two sides, the winner between these two will solely book a place to the final. And looking at these two, definitely they are one of the most impressive sides. Looking at this year, Serrekunda is Nawettan.
Absolutely, Pa, you're very, very right. They were one of the two most impressive. That's why they are at the level they are today. Great chorus from the supporters, chanting their teams absolutely well. Spurs FA wanted to start it firm, and here comes a corner they won. But the man down still nursing a bit of pain at the moment. It looks as though, as in that minder for Spurs FA, Musa Sabali taking the warm up in his territory. He doesn't want to cool down. But none of the centre back for Spurs FA are up. Kani and Dauda. That's Abubakar Juf and Dauda Kani. They are the two centre backs. None of them is going up. None of them, is going for that ball. But here comes the corner to be taken by Samate, the number 10 for Spurs FA, who is their key goal poacher with Sabali. Samate and Tabali are the centre forwards. But they look to be playing a midfield 4 today. Spurs FA have watched them very well, and you can see they look to be playing a double period with Mama the man, the number 12 and the number 29. So Issa Jamme and Yankuba Dembele supporting either side. So it looks to be like a 4 diamond shape with Dembele that creative, that attacking role, and Samate and Tabali up front. They want to keep the midfield as compact as possible, Pa.
They want to keep the midfield as compact as possible and also have a lot of presence up front. I think since the commencement of the game, I think they are the most impressive side, because I think they've crafted few goal scoring opportunities since the inception, and I think they continue to pile pressure on their opponents in trying to trouble them up front. And I think if they continue to play like this, possibly they might get something against their opponents in Koign Football Club. But it wouldn't be an easy game between these two sides. These are definitely impressive sides. I think it is the very first time watching these two sides since the commencement of this year. Serrekunda is Nawettan, but I think they are definitely impressive. And then the turnout is also massive. You get to the Boxbar Mini Stadium, many will tell you it is always jam-packed, but also Serrekunda is Mini Stadium. We are definitely satisfied with the level, and I think fans are still piling in here to watch this crucial semi-final. And I think the best side will surely advance to the final of this competition.
Boxbar will tell you that it's theater of entertainment. Serrekunda will tell you this is your home of football. Well, if it is your home of football, remains to be seen. Ibrahim Abad in that minder for Koign behind that, launching it long, looking for the run of his dirty winger. Wasn't an offside, nothing, says the central referee. Here comes the two, Abubakar Juf, twisting and turning on the far side, as Koign's number 10 tried to roll him through. Here comes the 19, controlling it very well on the far side to much cheers from the supporters. Abubakar Juf is not taking any nonsense there. Dembele couldn't intercept that, but Juf comes out with a wicked hit, and that is out for a throw. A corner kick for Koign. as both sides are not ready to defend. Both sides are going for goal. Both sides are going for the early opener. Here comes Koign. Bojang Nagiro launching it long in the penalty area. Great defending there by Dabo. The 6-1 to get it back, but Nawettan heading it out too. Here they come still, not fully cleared. Camera this time would work it out with absolute poise, which he does. But Koign coming in again. Here comes therefore Abdul Jame on the far side. Great defending there by Isa Jame. Jame to Dabo. Dabo rolling it well. Camera rolling it to Dabo. Dabo controlling on the far side, the right hand side. Samate was calling for that. Launching it long. That was a great pass, but great defending there by the centre back in bar. For Koign. That is out for a throw. And Camara is in a haste rolling in to take that ball. Gaffer Musa Sabali personally on the touchline, calling on them to be ready, calling on them to be firm, which he does. Great touch there by Samate. Tabali to Isa Jame. But that was beautifully worked there by Abdullah Badi, number 2, who watched it roll all the way out for a goal kick for Koign. We have a little over 10 minutes played here at the Serrekunda East Park on a chilly, dank, boisterous sunshine evening. Here comes the netminder Ibrahim Bar behind that ball. Bar on a non-nonsense start doesn't even want to start from his territory, but rather launching it long, which he does superbly. And who is to chase that ball? Dabo chases, which he does, but the ball Nawettan coming off his line, looking for Samata, who looks to be their creative goal scorer. Famara Fall, who scored their second goal again. Wasahala is on the bench. Could he be near in the second period remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: both teams want to find that very important first goal. Koign rolling it long, Kamara jumping high, heading it out just under the foot of the opponent's foot, but Isa Jame couldn't keep it in play. Here comes Koign coming in, looking for a good pass. Great defending there by Dabo the Radba. Mamadi Mane touching it well to Yakuba Dembele. Dembele twisting and turning in the center circle. Foul in favor of Sports FA. Yakuba Dembele, the foul favorite.
Definitely is. I think one most question: when these two sides came into the elimination, many might be thinking, of course, yes, will they be able to advance to the Nawettan proper? But they were able to defy all odds to get to the Nawettan proper, and also not limiting their powers in the elimination. I think they've done extremely well in the Nawettan proper by advancing to the semi-final. And here they are. One of these two will get to the final at all costs. One of these two sides is going to be a great season for one of the two, because it's going to be from elimination to the Nawettan proper and advancing to the final for the very first time of trying. And I think it's going to be definitely going to be a great season for either Spurs or Koign Football Club in this year's Serrekunda Summer Nawettan.
Any one of them reaching the final will be an almighty achievement, let alone winning it. Who is going on with the crowd remains to be seen. Gogbi are patiently waiting. Go and ask their gaffer right now, Modu now Kabla. Which will you first him, he will tell you anyone, because any one of them is good. Sabali coming off his line, handled that well. Dabo the right telling him to calm down. Not in a history start play. And Nawettan on the 17th centre back, and Boubacar Diouf on the other side. But Sabali not anywhere, looking for the role of the keeper Tabali, who has a good first time touch. Oh, could not keep it in play. And that is out for a throw to be taken quickly by the left full back in Umar Saho. Saho taking it well. Dabo not taking any nonsense. Yankuba Dembele controlling it well in the center circle, looking to troll. Referee says play on. Mamadi Mane. Play still continues. Mamadi coming off his line. Great control there by Mamadi. Don't held that pressure. Touching it down. Could not keep it in clear. Here comes Tagiro. The number 6 for and Ibrahim Sorara. So looking for his darting winger. But great defending there by Nawettan. Touching it, looking for the run of Tabali. But that'll be well worked there by Ibrahim Abari, who left it to the fall of the hand. Ibrahim Abari in that minder. As Koign have a man down calling for support. The attention of the Fishers and in. It looks to be nursing an almighty pain at the moment, as Koign and Spurs FA chasing for their first league crown in their first time of asking at the Serrekunda East Park. Earlier today, the coach of Musa Sabali said when they came into this competition, Spurs, Musa Sabali said the idea was not to win the competition, but the idea was to build the basic in these boys. The idea is to prepare them for the future, is to get them to shape so that if they go on the international level, they will not struggle with the basic. At first, many supporters were saying, is this even achievable? Is it achievable with that kind of football? Well, so far so good for both sides. Can be midfield committee having a discussion around the center circle. Everything has to be great. Tactically, there has to be compact. There has to be the cohesion. There has to be that team play in both teams. No stone can be left unturned. There is less margin for error. Less margin for error. Every team has to be at their absolute best. Sabali to start, or Barra to start for Koign. This is LSTV at the Serrekunda East Park. The analyst, of course, Pa Fati, as the commentator Isa Ba, Usman Kamara, and Nyamaselu Cham on the technical department behind the camera. Juve heading it out. Isa Jame was chasing, but here comes Nagiru Bojang. Great defending there by Dabo to Mamadi Kamara. But Bari and Ba watching it well as Ba heading it back to Badi and Minder. Badi center back and Badi and Minder and Badi commentator. So Ba behind that. That is Ibrahim Ba. You have Ibrahim Badi, goalkeeper Ibrahim Badi, and Abdullah Badi center backs. Long ball. They wanted to connect Mohamed Bojang, but great defending there by Dabo as he wins a throw for Spurs FA. Touching it down to Yankuba Dembele, and T-Show touching it down. Here comes now their centre forward, who chasing it well, rolling to the far side. Ibrahim Kamara backpedaling, looking to defend the ball. Greg close into the penalty area. Juve missing for the first time. Dabo running for a volley. They claim for a penalty, but the referee was not in any way interested. And that's out for a goal kick for Spurs FA. Fansol ko inata wino nyini Pa Fati. Of course, we know left all back, yeah?
Yeah, of course, yes, coming to the Serrekunda Mini Stadium, I think this is what we definitely love to see. Whenever you come to the Serrekunda Mini Stadium, you will be entertained, and you are always entertained. And this is not the first time of coming. I think we've came here on few occasions. Many of the times when we came, I think the fan base behind teams is just top notch. You can't compare it to any of the zones here, right from Banjul, Brikam, or any of the zones. Looking at the fan base at the Serrekunda is definitely top notch. So it is also not a surprise seeing another great fan base behind Koign and also Spurs FA. We believe we might also have some fans that are yet to come to the Serrekunda Mini Stadium. But we believe before the end of the game or before the end of the first half, we will surely have a jam-packed Serrekunda Mini Stadium, and also we will have these incredible fan bases behind these two sides. But so far so good. It has been a great game, and a great game to look out for between Koign and Spurs FA. And any of these sides that advance to the final will be a team to look out for and a team to watch out in the final.
Any one of them who's in the next stage will be a team to watch out for. Here comes Sabali. Brought down. Nothing says the central referee. Alasana Samata de Arada. And Koign would have the chance to come up their line, which they do now. Twisting and turning, launching it long. Abubakar Juve backpedaling. So to Dada Kanyi. Dabo heading it out, but still not fully cleared. Here comes Koign marauding number 90 in Mohamed Bojang. Bojang looks to collect the number 10, but great defending there by Abubakar Juve. Number 10, who is Mahmoudou Jallo. But Abubakar Juve does well to cool that danger. And that's out for a corner to be taken by Nagiru Bojang for Koign. Nagiru Bojang for Koign behind that ball. Looking to jing into the penalty area, which he does, sending it high and low. Great defending there again by Juve. Dabo, who was at the near post. Nagiru tries to control it first time, but that is an offside, says the assistant referee, supported by his central. And a moment maybe to ponder and kill the tempo of the game a little bit. 20 minutes on the hour mark. Still goalless, still no real opening. Dembele coming for that ball, but Boubacar Diouf wasn't interested, looking to connect Tabali onto the gloves of Ibrahima ball in netminder for Koign. That's out. To be taken by Ba, who launches it long. And the camera coming out to defend the left fullback, which he does absolutely admirably. That's out for a throw. To be taken by the darting right fullback in Abdul Jame for Koign. Jame, as his coach was telling him to cool down a little bit, to keep it low a little bit. But Jame was not interested. Launching it long deep inside the opponent's box, which he does. But great defending there by Kamara, the Ibrahima Kamara, the darting left fullback for. Here comes a chance now. Attack over Koign. Great defending there again by Kamara as he wins a goal kick for his Sports FA side. As Musa Sabali in the goal mouth, and this one to be taken by Dauda Kanyi. This time Sports FA want to restart play. Dauda Kanyi taking it. Musa Sabali operates on the right. So to Abubakar Diouf. They will start from the back with their doing now. Musa Sabali does that. Launching it long, but that was a poor one. So controlling it down. Here comes the number 19 in Mohamed Bojang. Great defending there by Diouf, but not the greatest overall. But Dabo was already there to support. Diouf standing absolutely firm. He's doing all the dirty work at the back. Yankuba Dembele twisting and turning. There will be a throw for Sports FA to be taken by the right back in the Abdullahi Dabo. Dabo does well, touching it down to Tabali. Tabali was looking for Isa Jame from Dame, but that was a poor one. And Abubakar Diouf will watch that ball well. Diouf looks to get past his marker, which he does now. Looks to Mamadi Mane. Mane, great football to Yankuba Dembele. Dembele rolling it well. Abdullahi Dabo was chasing. So to Tabali, this keeper, face to face with Ibrahim Abba. Tabali looking to turn, sending across with his left foot, looking for the role of Mamadi Mane. And that was a heavy one from the number 19. Amadou Bari, the number 29. And the referee already has a yellow collar on his left hand. And that is to be given most definitely by the number 29 in Amadou Bari. As both of them are down now. That was a bit painful. It absolutely was. Koign, Mohamed Bojang communicating to Omar Saho to feed him. Feed me, son. Feed me, he's telling him. And I'll make it count. Can he? Remains to be seen. And Captain Tabali complaining there that should have been forgiven. Reminding the central referee of an earlier incident. But the referee is not interested. And Ibrahim Abba has his hand on his waist to take that resulting ball deep inside the opponent's half, which he does now. He seems to be a good kicker of a football. Abubakar Diouf coming out, jumps, win the first time header. Abdullahi Jallo trying to win that tussle. He's already on a card. That was an almighty heavy one. Musa Sabali coming off his line, and that will be an offside. Free kick for Sports FA. To be taken by Dauda Kanyi. Dauda Kanyi to take that ball. As he has Ibrahima Kamara on his far left. He wanted to connect Samate. Alassane Samate, their goal scorer. Abdullahi Kamara misses that. Jallo on a yellow card already chasing Nagiru Bojang. Dauda Kanyi closing him down absolutely well. And that is out for a corner kick for Koign. The ball position looks to be 50-50 at the moment. It's currently both sides needed. It's currently 50-50, and it has been an end-to-end contest from one end to the other. It has been Spurs, and then not long ago I think we have also seen this time around that was definitely very close for Koign to break the deadlock. But anyway, I think a goal will definitely be crucial here. Any side to score here will definitely change the dynamics of this contest, and it has been a 50-50 contest from Spurs to Koign, from Koign to Spurs. So it has been
a great possessive football coming from both ends, and I think the first side to score here will definitely change the dynamics, and we might also see a side to score to hold on to that 1-0 advantage and also going home with that massive victory. Just as I was saying earlier, I think we have seen a massive fan base coming. On the other side, it has been the support base. I can't confirm who are the fans or who those fans of where, but currently we also have seen a great fan base getting into the Serrekunda Mini Stadium, and I believe it must be the fan base of Koign Football Club, and I believe before the end of the first half we're going to have a total jam-packed Serrekunda Mini Stadium, and then what we have also seen come from the two sides is definitely impressive, Isa.
Definitely impressive. That ball from Ansumana Drame was the closest. Both sides came close to scoring, but that went a little bit wide and was ruled to be a corner. 25 minutes on the clock. Nil still. Dabo Ojalo Darada touching it down. That's Arfe throw. Mamadi Mane is down. So to Bojang for Koign. Mamadi Mane has been the DM for Koign in this competition. That'll be a free kick for Koign as they have one of their men down, that is their number 6, of course, in Ibrahima Tiso. And Nagiru Bojang, their dead ball specialist, standing behind that ball. Nagiru Bojang, the referee telling him to wait for the whistle. The whistle, he waits. Trying to pick his spot here on the two-man barrier of Yankuba Demel and Tabali. Lamin Tabali, this keeper for Spurs FA. Only the whistle waited now. Juf and Kanya arranging their backline remarkably well. Nagiru Bojang, here comes Nagiru, launching it long into the penalty area. Great defending there by Spurs FA, not the greatest, but they win a free kick in their own territory. And that will be a breather for Spurs FA and to their supporters, who are giving them all the roar and the chant they need at the moment. Anytime they go to the opponent box, you hear immense roar from supporters. Sabali. Behind that, Sabali is running it well for Boubacar Diouf. Diouf to Yankuba Dembele. Dembele couldn't keep it in play. Ibrahima Ba will try to defend his territory well, which he does admirably well. And Ba wins a draw for his Koign side. Sarfa throw to be taken by Dabo, the right back. That's Abdullah Dabo. Dabo to Mamadi Mane. Mamadi Mane heading it down to Yankuba Demel. Demel touching it down to Abdullah Dabo. Dabo does well to Mamadi Mane on the far side. Mamadi brought down. Free kick in favor of Spurs FA. To much cheers from their supporters. Behind that is Dabo Abdullah, who seems to be the one to take this ball. It looks as though Mamadi Mane behind that. He's as well one of their dead ball specialists. And the left back, Abdullah Kamara too, is interested. Ibrahima Kamara is interested. And they left it for Ibrahima Kamara on a very good position for left footer. Is he going for goal? Remains to be seen. Mr. Sabali still calling on them to start. They can start. Calling on them to be brave enough. Call on Dawda Kanyi for some instructions. Ibrahima Kamara should take the resulting ball. Ibrahima Kanyi against a two-man barrier of Nagiru Bojang, the dead ball specialist. This time he has to defend against the opponent's dead ball specialist. Abdullah Kamara, he has a very wicked left foot. Behind that ball against a two-man barrier, which Omar Sahotu is involved. The referee calling on Tabali for some instructions. So to Ibrahim Abba. No pushing, no holding maybe. Their utter obstruction cannot be allowed in the penalty area. Ibrahim Kamara is still not satisfied with the way he plays that ball. Placing it over and over again. The whistle is gone. Kamara preparing his deadly left foot. Here he comes. A long ball to the penalty area. Onto the gloves of Ibrahim Abba. Tabali was looking, but Ba was watchful, and Ba handled that ball very well. 29 on the clock, running to 30. Still goalless. Still not many real openings. Still not many real threats. Both teams Abdullah Dabo touching it down. Great defending there by T. T rolling it to Bojang, who does absolutely well to get past his marker. Nothing. So the center referee Isa Jame now looking for the role of Yakuba Dembele, but Dembele couldn't keep it in play. Here comes Nagiru Bojang twisting and turning, looking for the role of Arsumala Drame. Catches him sublimely well. Drame controls it first time. Handball. Oh, that's a free kick. A throw in rather, which Abdi Ibrahim Kamara takes. Looking for the run of Tabali. No nonsense defending there by Bari. Out for a throw to be taken by Ibrahim Kamara. Samate interested. So to Tabali. So to Dembele. Which he does. Tabali brought down and Tabali wins a free kick for Spurs FA to be taken quickly by Samate. But leaving it rather for Ibrahim Kamara. The deadly left-footed Ibrahim Kamara on the far left of the field. Kamara looking for the role of Abdullah Dabo, or maybe Samate in the penalty area, or maybe Tabale, or maybe Mamadou Mane, or maybe Yankuba Dembele. Remember Kamara to take that ball for Spurs FA. Kamara launching along, first time, great defending there by the darting centre back in Bari. Kamara to Dawda Kanye. Kanye tries to get past his marker, which he does with absolute poise. Offside. Free kick against Issa Jammeh in favor of Koign, and that will be a breather for Koign. 30 minutes on the clock. Live at the Serrekunda is powered by LSTV. Your commentator this evening is Isaba Pafati, the co-commentator Usman Kamara and Yimasaduk Cham behind the camera. Free kick to be taken by Ibrahim Ba. The netminder for Koign. And the winner here meets Gokbi, who entered the final after getting the better of Esvilar by 3 goals to 1. Long ball, Ibrahim Kamara wins that fourth time header. A throw for Koign on the far right side of the field. To the most delight of the supporters. Still, the game is fairly poised on a 50-50 challenge. Both teams press anytime they have the ball. Sports TV, Sports FA, starting from the back, still not being able to utilize well. Maybe due to the ruthlessness of their opponents, Koign. Here comes a throw on the far right for Koign. Taking it long, launching it into the penalty area. Dawda Kanye backpedaling, so to Babakar Jove. And midfielders coming back to help in this penalty area. And there'll be out for a throw to be taken by Umar Saho, who does take it quick, looking for the run of Bojang. Bojang closed down well by Yankuba Dembele and Mamadou Mane. Yankuba Dembele does well to Babakar Jove, who tries to get past his marker. Jove rolling it well. Here they come, that will be a free kick for Mamadou Mane, and urging Bojang, telling him for his final warning. That is the final warning. 32 minutes on the clock, 0-0. Supporters at the Serrekunda is Park coming in and coming in. Numbers are adjusting. Rowers coming in. Some cheers coming in as well. Jove at this penalty area, back to Sabali, who will restore time to launch it long, which he does now. Looking for the run of Yankuba Dembele, who contests it first time to Samate. Samate to Dembele. Mamadou Mane take it from him. Mane looking for the run of Abdullah Dabo. Great pass. No, first time defended by Ibrahim Abba. Great cross in the penalty area. Issa Jammeh coming in on the far side, but the right full back will read that ball first. Great defended there by Abdul Jammeh. But what a break, Pafat.
Yeah, that was a solid defensive work. I think the advancing player was just trying to wait for the running player. That is going to be the advancing player on the far side, just to tap into the net for an opener for Spurs FA. But unfortunately, he could not just connect to any of the players, and then that was definitely a wasted opportunity. And it has been a great one, a great affair coming from Koign and Spurs Football Club. Just as I said earlier, any sides to score first will definitely change the dynamics. And then if we are to have a goal here, this will surely get the fans into raptures, because the fans are anticipating and also waiting in anticipation to see that opening goal. It is either going to come from Koign or Spurs FA. So if they can do that in regulation, of course, yes, we have to get it on post match to decide who will surely advance to the final of this year's Serrekunda Summer Nawettan. But anyway, it has been a great contest, a great game, and I think I am very much impressed with the level of performance that I have seen coming from both sides. These two sides can represent Serrekunda is anywhere. Yes, sir.
They absolutely can represent Serrekunda is anywhere. but has been impressed by the performance from both teams. Ibrahim Abba touching it down. Skipper loses it. Here comes Samati now, their playmaker, running inside the penalty area. You can see how the defenders were crowding him. They cannot give him a chance in the penalty area. Samati is deadly.
Yeah, he is definitely a danger guy. He is definitely a danger guy. When he controlled that ball, you could see the danger that he was trying to pose to the defenders of Koign Football Club. And Koign are also very much alert enough in trying not to get the ball around the area. So I think the central defenders were just there in time to blot or to avert that danger that was going to be posed by the danger man, the number 10 for Spurs FA. So that's going to be a set piece, though it's a bit far from the 18-yard area. But anyway, they just need a dead ball specialist to deliver, and then they can score from this angle as well.
Can they score from this angle? A centre back taking it. Boubacar Diouf. Boubacar Diouf to take this ball against a 4-man barrier or a 3-man barrier. The skipper Bojang will involved in this one. Waiting for the center referee's whistle. The fans chanting goal. The fans chanting goal. The toss in Boubacar Diouf. Diouf coming in. Poor one from Boubacar Diouf. And that's out for a throw. He knew what he was doing. He absolutely knew what he was doing. But that's out for a throw. Abdullah Dabo touching it well. Looking for the run of Samate. Or Tabali Dali skipper rather. Ibrahim Abba, great defending there. Mamadi Mane touching it down. Samate rolling it well to Issa Jame. Jame like the physical impetus to win that ball. And that will be great defending there by Ibrahim Abba and Ibrahim Abari, the two centre backs. Or Abdullah Abba and Ibrahim Abari rather. For Koign. Great ball into the opponent's box. Down the Kanye to firmly defend that well, which he does. Looking for Ibrahim Kamaran. That's a free kick for Spurs FA. We have 36 minutes on the clock on our unofficial clock at the Serrekunda Park. The tempo of the game over the last 5 minutes or so has gone down a little bit. Now they both understand each other's strength. Koign bi ñu ngi nii they are fans yang. Dawda Kanye launching it long. Ibrahim Abari heading it out. Mamadi Mane bringing it in play. Was looking for the run of Issa Jame, but the darting left right back in Abdou Jame for Koign B defends that ball absolutely well. Bojang now shooting wings. The number 19 in Mohamed Bojang, but that's out for a throw to be taken by Ibrahim Kamara. Oh. That's a foul throw. Wow. Just wow too. Abdul Jame. Jame. With held pressure there by Ibrahim Kamara. Kamara coming in. Rolling into the opponent box. Here comes Ansumana Drame twisting and turning. That's out for a goal kick for Spurs FA. Sabali to Diouf. Diouf looking for the run of Dembele, but Abdullah Ba on the non-nonsense clearance there, washing it out, and Sumana Drave could not control it. That's out for a throw. Mamadi Mane was claiming for a handball for free kick, but the referee opted to go otherwise. Referee did not succumb to Mamadi's demands. So great defending there by Abdullah Dabo. Wins a free kick for Spurs FA inside his own territory. Boubacar Diouf behind that free kick for Spurs FA. Diouf, Mamadi Mane comes to collect that ball, which he does now. Mamadi looking to launch it long, but that will be a great defending there by Jame. As Barry tried to control it down to Dauda. Dauda misjudged that ball. Here comes a 3 Atsumana Drame now, running to the penalty area, but that was a first time delay. Nagiru Bojang, Mamadi Mane recovered in time to help that defense, and that's out for a corner for Koign. With Nagiru Bojang to take. Nagiru Bojang to take. Calling on them as to whether they are ready. The dead ball special. The referee is telling them I can see you guys. Stop what you're doing. Donna Kanye was delaying Barry into the penalty area. The referee telling them to leave each other. Focus on the ball. Here comes a long ball from Nagiru Bojang. Great defending there by Abdullah Dabo. Still not fully cleared. Yakuba Dembele by Musa Sabale. Was at the right time for a wonderful clip there. To much delight from his supporters.
That was an acrobatic goalkeeping from the netminder for Spurs FA. I think, Esa, I will still get back to what I was saying. An end-to-end game, any of these sides can definitely break the deadlock. But if they can get the goal in the first half, I think they must be content, at least with a draw going to lemon time. So I think these two sides will be hoping to either get it in regulation or on post-match shootout. But I think the level of performance coming from both ends, I think we can surely have a goal coming from either Spurs or coming from Koign or Spurs FA. So I think they have been doing so well since the commencement of the game. So it wouldn't be a surprise to see a goal coming from any of the sides, Issa.
It wouldn't be a surprise seeing a goal coming in. Mamadi Mane is down, nursing an almighty pain. Under this coaching son, this kind of headed challenges could cause an almighty pain. Mamadi is down. The coach told me about him this morning, Pa, that they are living in the same compound. He said Mamadi is a hard-working player, the one down. He said even on the days where the coach give instruction that let every one of them rest, Mamadi, if you know they're living in the same compound, you see him trying to hide his boots. Yeah, he's bleeding. That was a head challenge. It's a head injury. But he was lucky because he used the back of his head when he was going. If he had used the front, that could have caused serious, much more danger. It could have even caused a bit of concussion. But he was wise when he lifted up on the air. He turned himself. So even though he's bleeding, but that's better for him. The forehead could have turned to concussion here and there. But yeah, but the coach said about him this morning that he's a hard-working player. He trains even on the day that you are giving instructions to stay. Try to hide his boots under his shirt and still go to the training ground. He's a hard-working player, Pa, and he's down. Nothing a bit of pain.
He is currently down, and then I know the technical team wouldn't want to lose him at this precious time, so they will surely work on him so well. Currently, he is currently under the care of the medics, and we hope that he will be back on his feet and then be ready to get back to the pitch once again. So he's definitely a great player since the commencement of the game. I think the coaching staff will surely rely on him to possibly advance to the final of this year, and it's going to be an almighty achievement for both ends, just as I said earlier, for any of the sides to advance to the final. Coming to the elimination, you were able to sail, because most of the times they will tell you get to the eliminations as a newcomer, you wouldn't be able to advance. But I think they were able to defy all odds, get to the Nawettan proper, and they never looked down. They went against the bigger guns. You could remember Spurs FA defeated the mighty Ebeje in the quarterfinals before the semi-finals. So here they are. They can go against any of these sides here. So they are not looking down. They are not looking back. The only thing that they want to see, they want to get to the final and possibly lay their hand on the trophy for the very first time of asking, as far as Serrekunda is Nawettan is concerned. So I think this is a great side. The Spurs side is a great side, and also Koign is also another great side. Koign also came through the elimination. They were able to sail to their Nawettan proper and also to the semi-final. So I think even if they should stop here, I think it is still going to be a massive achievement for their first time of asking, Isaba.
Massive achievement. That is the first period after just 1 minute of added time. What an almighty first half. What an enthralling first half it has been. An end-to-end first half. Both teams play with absolute verve and vivacity. Both teams truly wanted it. But in the end, we go to the halftime break on the ISTV. It's about the coming to the power, the core, Nyamasa the chairman, Usman Kamara behind the camera. We go to the halftime break, an almighty second period away. We are back for the second period. After a thrilling first half, after an enthralling first half, another 40 minutes of football, and what could be added, and what possible second half lottery. And let's see me here for you, bringing you all the appetizing updates here at the Serrekunda Park. It has been a thrilling first half, and yet another appetizing second period awaits. The close goes, the whistle goes. 40 minutes of football, long ball onto the goal for Sabali. What do you want to see in the second period?
We are back, and we are back for the second half, and here both teams wouldn't want to concede. I think they will solely try to work on their defensive options. If they don't score, they wouldn't want to concede, and if they don't score, they don't concede. This will solely get this game to post-match shootout. So we will, just as I said earlier, the first side to score will be crucial, and then if any of the sides should score here, that might be the end of the game here at the Serrekunda Mini Stadium.
One goal could end up being the difference. Just one maybe. Abubakar Juf down. Free kick in favor of Koign. As they're turning from left to right from where we're sitting on their original green color. While Spurs FA on pink and black attacking from right to left. Nagiru Bojang behind the ball for Koign. Deep inside Spurs FA's half. Abubakar Juf, the centre back, misjudged that ball and couldn't keep it in play for his side. Went down too easily and has to tuck down the opponent, resulting to a free kick with Nagiru Bojang, the specialist, to take in a very good position for a right foot. Ibrahim Abajin and Minder for Koign, trying to arrange and reorganize his team, waiting for the central referee. Also behind the ball is Ibrahim Atiso, so to Bojang. Nagiru Bojang against a 3-man barrier, waiting for only the central referee to arrange his barrier. So to the netminder Musa Sabali. Nagiru standing on a CR7 style. Gaffer Musa Sabali busy on the technical area, calling on them to be firm, calling on them to concentrate. Nagiru Bojang waiting for the central referee's only whistle at the moment. Too much silence from the supporters of Spurs FA. With the whistle is gone, Nagiru Bojang, here he comes, a wicked ball in the penalty area. Great defending there by Dauda Kanyi. Out for a corner kick for Spurs FA, with Nagiru Bojang again rolling into take. Ansumana Dramerada given the responsibility this time. A left foot. Wow. Ansumana's only corner in the first period wasn't good, as it went way wide. Can Ansumana's ball this time be accurate? Can it be well placed? Well, a goalkeeper warming up. A goalkeeper warming up. We'll leave it at that. We just leave it at that. We know where we could be heading to. A long ball in the penalty area. This time a good one. Still not fully cleared. Koign bringing in the penalty area. Tabali coming out. Barry coming into the penalty area. Here comes Tiso, twisting and turning. Great defending there by Abdullah Dabo. Here comes Samate. Samate controlling it from. Samate loses it. Mawadi Mane coming in. Isa Jame controlling it down. And Koign wins a throw from Bojang. Alassane Samata calling on them to calm down. Jam made the right back for Koign to take that ball. Man down. A man down for Koign. Great chorus power from the supporters. Absolute great chorus.
Of course, yes. I think the other side of the pavilion is the great fan base behind Sports FA, and on the other side is another incredible support base coming from Koign Football Club. Just as I said, Serrekunda is definitely enjoyable when it comes to the support base behind teams. Serrekunda is, I keep on saying this, you can't compare the zone to any of the zone when it comes to seeing incredible support base behind teams. Since commencement of this year's Nawettan, I think we've been seeing it, and then going through their social media handles, we've been seeing a lot of posts about their fans, not only footballers but also fans, and what they are doing when it comes to Nawettan. So I think we definitely need to give that very big tap on the shoulder of Serrekunda Sports Committee for creating that avenue for also have fans come to the Serrekunda Mini Stadium, have their display aside from the footballers. So it has been a great game coming from the footballers and also from the fans as well.
Great scorers from the supporters. Here comes a long ball into the penalty area. Barry coming in, touching it down. Pa making excuse for Salim. Here comes the commentary changes coming in on the right hand side. The capital, the global FM Salim. Long ball! Somebody watch it well. Extremely ambitious. Salim, that's your welcoming for you.
Yes, that could have been the welcoming goal for me here at the theatre of ambience, the home of grassroots football. That is the Serrekunda East Mini Stadium, just a stone throw to the Brickham Highway. And of course, it is the home of sports ambience at its best. And of course, with LSTV1, it's good to be back. And of course, excuse me, because I have to run out of time. But then, a more watering game between these two sides, and of course sports all the way from Sukuta. They're here for a mission, and that mission is to of course make the trophy cross borders, and that will be a historic year, a historic month for them in any month that they play this final, and that is just the final to be precise. Well, they're here for a mission, likewise their opponents. But I believe this time around we have seen more improvement when it comes to Gacho football here in this mini stadium. Esa, we'll give you the names later on.
We'll give you the names later on. I will be happy to receive the name later on. Here comes Samate, rolling it down for Isa Jam method. Of course, Ibrahim Kamara, who loses it now. Here comes Abdullah Ba. Bojang! Samate nearly loses it. That was an almighty clanger there, but still not fully cleared. Here comes Koign. Long ball to the penalty. Dole Kanye heading it out. Dembele coming in. Man down. This time, we have a watch of the individuals down. We have a watch of the individuals down. That looks to be a very, very almighty pen from the 29 in Amadou Barry. Yes, Salu.
Well, since I came in, I have seen well, pressure being piled on sports. Of course, the visitors of this tournament. But then, Esa, it's good to know that this game is featured live on LSTV1 with Usman and Nyimasa that currently behind the camera. Usman is taking a water break with Pafati and co. But the people behind this commentary live, we have to give the devil to. For you, Feynar, be Horomamberek, especially likes of Mr. Nyancho Mane. No wonder he's called Nyancho. Jatamuta Jatal Wanjalonko Lawa Wanjalanko. Mandinga never cross Jarasoma, you know better. But then regards to Mr. Buba Toure as well, you have Modu Siko as well, Bakari Mane. These are the council of elders that are behind, of course, promoting Gacho football, and that are, of course, chipping in when it comes to, of course, helping sports all the way to cross the hurdle, or even, of course, clean the trophy at the end of the day. So we need to give the devil his due. The judge askan mi ba haba ñu de setan LSTV jamono bi ni fi ci Serrekunda East Mini Stadium bi digante ñi di sports ak ñi di Koign bi sports team bu sports nak team bu joge ko fofu nonu ca Sukuta redo bi ne wi non nañ appel fini pour ñu mëna continuer fi ci tournament bu nekk de fi ci Serrekunda East Mini Stadium. Waaye nag ñu dépend sa live streaming bi ni kii di Nyancho Mane bokk na ci kii di Mr Buba Touré kii di Modou Siko ak kii di Bakary Mane ñoo dépend sa game bi ni pour ñu feature ko live on LSTV1 di ñaan nag askan bi di pour may gaay rek ñaan yàlla ngeen yàgg fii te wér mu nekk lu am solo ndi ku promote Gacho football rek bokk nga ci wàllum développement dëkk bi waaye nag ku ko andama rek dafa mel ni you are an enemy of progress of Gacho football to be precise waaye nag di jaajëfal ñi bu baax a baax esa na ma nekk ko mam futa jara soma bari tour yi ma neem nii ñu nolu keke ndolti Kebama La Kebama. These are the people behind LSTV featuring this live game here at the Serrekunda Mini Stadium. And I hope and believe even their prayers and their fasting will go in for sports to cross the hurdle. And if in fact the one that is employed to do so will say yes, we want the team that employed us to go through so that we'll be employed later on, or so that we'll be taxed later on to feature their game, which is of course might be of course rich heaven when it comes to your prayers, might be. But good to have you on the commentary decks again, Esa Dikam and Peter Toure.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, dear Mr. Saliu. And that is absolutely right. As we have some entertaining, of course, Nyancho Mane has to suffer the power. Remember a few seconds ago, I was telling you a goalkeeper warming up. Guess what? Their first choice goalkeeper, Musa Sabali, is not on goal today. It's Musa Fati on goal. So it is Musa Sabali now, their first choice goalkeeper warming up. when I was writing down the list, Salio, I just put Musa Sabali there without even checking the match form.
Well, I saw you scratching the Sabali.
Exactly, top 40. Thank God the Musa remains.
I saw you scratch on your list.
So it is not Musa Sabali warming up. And maybe it's Musa Fati making way. That remains to be seen. But yeah, Nyacho Mane has been following, of course, for quite a while now, messaging us every now and then. Even today he was following the morning show. I mean, their gaffer described their team as humble and hungry. They remain humble and hungry, Sports FA. That's what they have been doing, Salim.
In being humble and hungry, I have seen that being displayed right now here, right before my eyes, just coming to this big encounter. I have seen, Koign be putting more pressure on Spurs, but they remain humble, as their gaffer said. They remain humble and hungry. And I believe Koign need to be very, very careful when it comes to the front line of Spurs. They are very deadly. They are very sharp in front of goal, and they can, of course, penalize you and pin you at any given moment. But then Koign also, you cannot rule them out of this competition or out of this context. You know, they did not buy their ticket to be here. They fought tooth and nail. They earn it. They toil and moil for it. Likewise, Spurs. You know, as visitors, probably home ground will not be an advantage for you looking at the Serrekunda Mini Stadium. But then football is beyond that. Football is beyond 90 minutes. And you look at the ambience behind. It's left and right. Proudly sponsored by Koign and Sports Football Academy, Esha.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, even their gaffer, Mr. Musa, has run to check whether the goalkeeper Fati is okay. So there's a bit of a delay here of restart. A goalkeeper is down. Another on the bench warming up. Waiting no official confirmation as to what exactly could have been the issue. But there has been a lot of communication from both teams here, as Sports FA are being called to the technical area of their team. So too Koign.
Well, Esa, it doesn't look promising from the look of things right now. You know, even the panel of the day are having a chit chat between themselves, and right now all players are going for a water break for now. But we hope and pray it is not something serious on the deputy goalkeeper, that is Musa Fati.
Yeah, we just hope and pray. But that's Salih on a stretcher, going all the way to the dressing rooms, is not a good sign.
Absolutely, and of course the time that is wasted there, the time that is used there, you know, to help him and of course stretch him out of the field, it's also questionable. But as I mentioned earlier, I believe the game will continue because some of the medics are back on the seat. Likewise, the team for Koign are back. But players from Spurs are receiving probably another important message from their gaffer. I believe this will not put them out of the game, like the injury on Fati will not put them out of the game. These are experienced players. They fought tooth and nail to be here, as I mentioned earlier on. And having the first choice goalkeeper back is another helping tool, another supporting tool. And he will bring that euphoria, that motivation to them, and that humble and hunger in them.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder whether it was a case of a first choice goalkeeper losing form, or whether today the team needing Mr. Fati on goal due to his, every player has his strength. Could it have been the strength of Fati were more needed than Sabali today? If that's the case, how of a blow would it be? Salio, looks as though a goalkeeper is coming in.
It's like a player coming in.
It's like a player coming in to replace
Well, $1 million question here, Esha. What happens to Musa Sabali? What's wrong with Musa Sabali? And we are seeing a player turn goalkeeper here in this encounter. This is historic if Spurs happen to cross the hurdle. Of course, this is going to be part of the history books of Spurs Football Academy. Well, it is not a good day for the deputy goalkeeper, not a good day for Fati, that is, yes, Musa Fati. But we have seen a player now turn goalkeeper, and he have to play his cards well as well, sir.
He has to play his cards well. He doesn't look like the Musa, the Sabali initially I knew. I also don't have a confirmation as to his number on his bench, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Well, Kultam can be used as an advantage. And Sumana Drame, Ibrahima Kamara working it out. Handball. Free kick in favor of us. Sports FA.
I watch this referee officiating many games. He's also a soldier by profession. Yes.
It's a no-nonsense referee, no?
Absolutely. I watch him officiate games at Serrekunda, even at Nawettan zones, just to name Old Joshua, to be precise. He's a soldier that doesn't take any nonsense from anyone.
Wow. Isa Jame, twisting and turning, brought down, free kick in favor of Sports FA inside their own territory. Alassana Samate wanted to restart play quickly. Jame leaving it for Isa Jame, who's in a hurry to bring it back. The Jame square there. And that comes a free kick to be taken by Ibrahim Kamara, the man with the sweet left foot. Kamara looking for Abdullah Bari, but Ibrahim Kamara telling them I'm going long, which he does now. Launching it long, looking for Yankuba Dembele. Dembele loses it to Alassane Samate. Samate twisting and turning around the center circle, trying to turn, was held back by Ibrahim Bari. Inside his own box, Abdullah Dabo, the right fullback, tries to close down Bojang in the best way possible, which he does absolutely swiftly, but loses it there to Bojang again. Here comes Bojang, but great defending there by Sports FA, and they will throw to be taken by Abdullah Dabo, the right fullback. Dabo to Alassane Samate, who now wants to throw again. Abdullah Dabo to the start. Mamadi Mane touching it down, twisting and turning in the center circle, loses it there to Sports FA's Nagiru Bojang, who wins a free kick for Koign. Koign have a free kick to be taken by Abdullah Ba, the centre back, the number 2 for Koign inside his own half. Sports FA have a stopped off goalkeeper as Musa Fati is off for another, which we are waiting confirmation as to who name it is. Maybe Nyancho Male following us on Facebook can tell us who he is at the moment. Sario. Long ball, Jamie coming in. But Ibrahim Kamara does a great defensive cover. Ibrahim Kamara, yeah, a great fullback. To Alassane Samate, their goal master. Isa Jame creating the space now, creating the decoy. Alassane Samate looking for the role of Tabale. That is too deep. Onto the glove of Ibrahim Abba.
Absolutely, the number 10 went for the striker, but well, the number 5 was already going forward. He could have just placed the ball for him and of course wait for a cross inside the 18-yard box. But then they're still in control. That is the number 5. Time to dilly-dally is counterpart, the number 8 back to the number 10 again. Esa, back to you.
Back to me, of course. Alassane Samate now twisting and turning with Jamie. The fans throw off a chance. Great tackle there, great defending. But the fans wanted more, Saleh.
He's begging for a penalty, but that will never come his way. Looking at the distance from the referee, he's just spot on. But the winner is quickly taking it
quickly now. Yakuba Dembele coming in. The tempo coming up. Alassane Samate brought down again. Simulation, dive in short, free kick in favor of Koign. Then you ought to give him a yellow card according to the rules, Saleh.
Absolutely. On a day of the referee giving, of course, a tie, you should issue a yellow card. But oh boy, it is just what it is. But Esa, you look at the way Koign attack. The attacking numbers anytime Spurs get the ball, they will never want the players of Spurs to settle on the ball because they know how deadly they are.
Yeah. We know how Spurs play. They want to start from the back. Ibrahim Kamara, the left fullback, who has been one of the best players in the game. Abubakar Diouf launching it long. Great defensive cover there by the tall, lanky Saidou Jallo. Jallo heading it out. So too Abdullah Bari. Tabale chasing, but Abdullah Bari heading it out too. The ball is busy on the air. Yakuba Dembele, the playmaker, brought down. Nothing says the center referee. Here comes Mamadou Bojang. Abdullah Dabo was already back, and Mamadi Mane winning that tussle there and a free kick. Good football. Yeah.
He lost the ball just a stone throw to the center line, and he have to go back on the defensive mission, and he gets it right there.
Yeah. So I'm being told the goalkeeper had a groin injury. Who stopped off? So we're still waiting to know. Or is Musa Sabali back on goal now? Is it Abdullah Sabali? Yeah, I think it's Abdullah Sabali, that first choice goalkeeper.
The look on his face is unlike the Sabali that you know.
It's unlike the Sabali I know. Was Sabali sick, Saleh, before this day? He looked to lost a bit of weight. It looks as though.
But the look, yes, the look on his face is like he lost some weight. The reason behind, I believe the coach can only tell, or the faithfuls, the council of elders of our sports football academy who are behind this live streaming on LSTV1.
Absolutely. Ibrahim Kamara brought down. Here comes a free kick for Sports FA. So Musa Fati is gone for a groin injury, and Abdullah Sabali coming in to replace him.
Well, Sabali has been on a holiday since he was substituted in. He has been on a holiday, and Spurs are in control of things for now.
Yeah, he has been on a holiday. He said to touch the ball with his hand anyway. Abdullah Dabo could not keep that in play. Tabale, the captain, was calling on the ball in number 7. That was the mission he told them. But they weren't interested. Here comes a throw to be taken by the darting left full back for Koign rather. Koign are already in the final, waiting for the winner of this game. Abdullah Bar touching it out. Great defensive cover there by Barry. Great control there by Nagiru Bojang. Bojang to Barry. Barry to Bojang again. Asumana Drame calling for that. Asumana was it. And Asumana gets it. Twisting and turning, which he does absolutely admirably. Looking on the far side. Chasing it well. Great first time control by Tiso. So, to the left full back. In the number 3, Inumar Sao. Sao bringing it back to Bojang. Bojang to Sao. Sao twisting and turning on the far side. Bojang trying to keep it in play. And it's a free kick for Koign on the far left. It's a free kick for Koign on the far left to be taken shortly. Of course, Abdullah Sabali on goal now, replacing Musa Fati, who limped off due to groin injury. Gaffer Musa Sabali was displeased by that call from the central referee and still complaining. Now the Mindle Sabali has some work to do arranging his barrier. Nagiru Bojang behind that ball. Salu Nyancho in Germany, in Hamburg, Germany, is following you quickly. His heart must be pumping right now.
He must be sitting on an egg, sir.
Absolutely. He must be. Nagiru Bojang behind that. Sao they are also in there. This could be taken by Sao. Yes. Sao to take it. First time delivery. A looping head on the far side. Nagiru was there. Jame was there. But that's our goal kick.
A big relief for Sports Football Academy.
And to all their supporters, Salim.
Absolutely. Home and abroad.
Wherever you may be. Wherever you may be.
Imagine, sir, football is just cruel. Imagine coming from elimination to the Nawettan proper, and here you're playing a semi-final encounter. Just imagine how football is. You wake up on a fateful Saturday, you find yourself centered in a final.
Nyancho will tell you, anyone who watched us before would know that we can do it.
They won an appeal against the center. That's why they are here today.
Well, however they are here doesn't matter. They are here, Salim.
They are here. And they are solely here.
Nagiru Bojang looking for the run of Bojang. Sabali for the first time.
That is a grip of a goalkeeper.
Ha ho! Abdullah Sabali handles that ball absolutely well. And Dauda Kanyi on his left, looking for Ibrahima Kamara, but Ibrahima Kamara lost a bit of concentration there.
Not a good distribution from the shotstopper.
Yeah, and that is out for a throw to be taken by Koign, to be taken by Jame for Koign, the right fullback, who has been busy all afternoon. Here comes Abdullah Bari, who has been on a yellow card since the first 50 minutes of the clock, and still managed. He's the only one in the referee is looking for now. It looks as though, and still managed to keeping his cool, and is playing on the DM row alongside Mamadi Mane on a double pivot, which Isa Jame and Yakuba Damele supporting them either side. They're playing a direct 4-4-2 formation, Salim.
Absolutely, and that is their mantra. That is their way forward. That is their game plan.
And you see, when the ball comes in on the left, Samate turns the striker, Tabale turns the striker. When the ball goes on the right, Tabale turns the striker. That's how they are playing, balancing safe. Now they don't have a striker. They have only 2 forwards on either side. But look how they are going to switch quickly. Look the way you see Samate drifting in. Gaffer Musa Sabali knows what he's doing.
Yeah, because they understand their opponents have a very quick front line, and they need to be very aware of that. That's why they always want to close gap. They don't want to have an overlap of a player outside who is not following any one of his opponent, which is very important.
I like the captain for Koign, the tall lanky captain, the number 5 in Ibrahima Bari. He's tall but commanding everything. Here comes a long ball from Boubacar Diouf. Jame clearing it out. Asumana Drame, good first time control. Isa Jame coming back to cover. Drame twisting and turning, rolling it well for Nagiru Bojang. Bojang to Jame. Jame loses that to Alfred Samate now, who's rolling it blue ball. He's closed down, Salu, remarkably well.
And that was the number 5 again, the captain closing the gap.
So rolling it on the far side, looking for Asumana Drame to Nagiru Bojang. Great defending there by Dauda Kanyi. Mamadi Mane received the last tackle, and the referee was very close to the action.
Spot on. He's the busiest man in the pitch. That is the center referee.
Absolutely. He has to get his scores right. There's no margin for error. This is the semi-final of the Serrekunda East Nawettan. These are teams coming for the first time, doing remarkably well. Mamadi Mane rolling it well to Abubakar Diouf. Diouf on the far right. Diouf lost his start. As we have 25 minutes on the clock, 50 minutes of normal time to play, although albeit with a lengthy separate time. Number 11. going off on Sumana Drame.
Yes, sir. The second assistant referee, just a stone throw from our commentary decks, did his schooling at St. Francis. He's a Manjago, and they will tell you Abuku Manjago, Digofur, Njago de Toy.
So Mamadi Mane is out for Famara foul. It looks as though, I think it is Famara foul. Yes, Famara foul was the scorer of Sports FS goal against Waksa Halat in the second period. Now he's going to a 4-3-3 formation with Tabali up front, Barry in the DM role, Isa Jamme and Yankuba Dembele in midfield. So you basically will have Tabali, Samate and Fall up front. A direct 4-3-3 formation. He now needs the goal, Sabali the Gaffer.
Absolutely. The Gaffer needs the goals at this time. You look at how they control possession at the final touches, in front of the area for Koign FC. I believe having that substitution will surely work. You did mention that he scored in the second half, and he came in the second half. Yeah. He might of course return the batting. Man, Mudelo Bombacha Boyga score at the second half, and they will tell you Aluta continua. The final here we come.
The final here we come. The final is not easy to come. You have to earn it, Sario.
You don't buy it. You don't buy it. You don't buy it. You don't buy it.
Absolutely. Buying it you don't. Famara Fall is in. And Samate drifting into the center circle, to the center penalty area. As Tabali will be drifting on the far side. As Barry, the DM, will be supported by Isa Jamme and Yankuba Dembele. A man down.
Our camera lady is with a 3-quarter jean. Just like a type of Katongo.
Oh.
Katongo, if you know Katongo. Our camera lady behind the camera is with a 3-quarter jean.
Okay, there will be little for the viewers to describe.
No, they cannot view it.
Oh.
Behind the scenes.
Oh.
Invisible.
Oh. So here comes a free kick. To be taken by Abubakar Jove. Adona Kanye looks to be stoned at the moment. The other centre back. Wow, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy, Sario. It requires a whole lot of energy.
Sleepless nights.
That look like a full of sound.
Oh yeah.
So
you got it right.
Absolutely. So here comes a long ball from Abubakar Jove. Looking to find Samat, who touch it down to Abdullah Dabo. Ibrahim Bari again at the right time. Abdullah Bari touching it down. Great jump by Abdullah Bari.
Not a good one
but
from
it's
the center referee.
No, it's a good call from center referee.
But not a good one, a good jump from the center referee.
Yeah.
The referee is not convinced with his jump.
Yeah, when he was jumping, he put his hand onto the opponent's arm. And that's a free kick.
A helping hand.
Good call.
Yeah.
Good call from center referee. Yeah.
And the benefit of set piece at a very promising angle as well. Probably they have that set piece specialist in sports.
Ibrahim Kamara has a very wicked left foot. And he's behind that, the left full back. He did have a very good one in the first period. That was nearly in, but nearly isn't enough.
Did you realize that the coach for Sports Football Academy is not sitting?
He doesn't. From the very first game of the elimination, he doesn't sit.
And followers from distance will tell you he does not. He need not to sit.
Absolutely. So Ibrahim Kamara behind that ball. As the supporters roll for a goal.
And that sound simply means that they are debutants in this competition.
Absolutely. They need him more than anyone else. Ibrahim Kamara, the left full back, having his hand on his waist at the moment. Only waiting for the referee's whistle against a 3-man barrier. Samat in the penalty area, Yakuba in the penalty area, Tawal in the penalty area. So to Isa Jamme, so to Famara Fall, so to Dona Kanye, Abdullah Bari on the other side. Kamara! That was a goal ball. And a great piece of goalkeeping from Ibrahim Baba. Corner. Ibrahim Kamara to take it again.
That is a super save, a fingertip, a Champions League save for Esha.
Absolutely. Ibrahim Kamara behind that. Acrobatic save that was from the non-minder Ibrahim Baba. So who should take that ball again is Bari. Launching it long in the penalty area. So close again, but Nagiru Boja clearing it out. Dona Kanye heading it back. And Samata wanted to get it back in play. Nagiru Boja pressing, but Bubakar Jove was at the back line in a very good shape to support the back line remarkably well. His clearance was not good. Outside the claim. No, says the referee. Sao on the far left, twisting and turning on the other side. Mamadou Bajo coming in. Good first time pass. Sao sending in a wicket close in the penalty area. Famara Fall goes all the way back to help the defense line, which he does admirably well. Famara win that ball. Now turning defense into attack and wins the free kick.
Yeah, he wins it. and he gets it, and the fans loves it. That is the fans of sports. But the opposite side, we are apologizing with the foul language behind the commentary decks.
Well, can you apologize on behalf of your fan? The supporters only cares about the win. They don't care how they get it. Dowda Kanye behind that. Calling on Ibrahim Kamara to balance back a little bit. Long ball looking for Famara foul. But that was a poor one from Dowda Kanye. And that's all for to be taken by Jame. Substitution again. Yeah. The busy number 10. Mamadou Jallo coming out for number 12. And the number 12 is Mamadou Khan. Mamadou Khan into replace Mamadou Jallo. Jame, the right full back, wins another throw. It's been busy all afternoon. That is Abdou Jame. Looking for Nagiru Bojang, who is the playmaker and the set play specialist. Issa Jame going all the way back to help the defend. But that's out for another throw. Abdou Jame to take the throw again.
And now you see Ibrahim Bari going into getting for a challenge now.
He's tall and
the tall lanky defender and the captain.
Yeah, he's playing for DM today in the defensive midfield role. Abdou Jame in the penalty area. Great defending there by Dowda Kanye again. Nagiru Boyan tries to get the ball back in play. Tabale does well to control. Looking for the run of Famala foul, but they could not succeed. Issa Jame couldn't keep it in play. And a non-nonsense defending there. But Mamadou Bojang couldn't keep it in play. That is Mohamed Bojang there rather. And that's out for throw to be taken by Ibrahim Kamara. As Famara foul, Issa Jame and Abdou Bari all waiting for that ball. Amadou Bari. Kamara looking for Famara foul, who was too far but does well. Samata controlling it first time. Looking for Yankuba Dembele. Dembele to Issa Jame. Jame twisting it.
Look at the height of Asia. Look at the height of the number 5. This people tells you football aside and I losing my football. It doesn't. The number 5 is Issa Jame. Yes, Issa Jame.
And Yankuba Dembele the number 8. He looks like Cole Palmer. Doesn't he?
From the look of eye.
He plays like Cole too.
Absolutely.
They call him Messi, that's the wrong name.
Absolutely. He have to return the baton.
Give him Cole Palmer, Salim.
Absolutely. He's Cole Palmer.
Ibrahim Kamara controls the well. Salim is rolling the cameraman from the ball. Or the co-commentator. LSTV is live at the Serrekunda East Park. It's about the commentator Salim, the co-commentator for the second period. After the first half of 4:40. Nyimasa the Cham behind the camera with Usman Kamara.
The tallest camera operator in this country.
Yeah.
That is Usman.
Kamara Usman.
And he will tell you Usi Nepa Konse. At this place, there is nothing like advice. Nobody advise each other.
Wow.
Usi Nepa Konse.
Where do you get that French?
Where to Cote d'Ivoire, you should know that.
Wow. We leave it at that.
I will say.
So here comes a long ball on the far left. Sao coming in. Ansumana Drame controlling it well. Looking for So. Ibrahim So. Great defending there by Dowda Kanye. Kanye launching it long. Amadou Bari uses his hand to adjust himself a little bit. Ibrahim Bari coming in. Yankuba Dembele controls. Rolling it down swiftly on the far side to Tabali. But Abdoulaye Ba was confident and poised. Sina fled. Yankuba Dembele coming in. Rolling it first time but couldn't get it through. And Ansumana Drame will clear his line. How many minutes added?
No, 32 minutes played.
Yeah, we have 33 on the clock. 7 minutes of normal time to go. But there was a lengthy stoppage on the goalkeeping delay.
Probably
Let's see.
expecting 6 or 5 minutes to be added on time.
5 minutes maybe.
We are not in Qatar.
Yeah. 5 minutes maybe. Here comes a long ball from Saho on the left hand side. Boubacar Diouf defending him with all his life, defending Khan. The second half stopped Khan.
He's using that Lukaku way of controlling the ball.
Yankuba Dembele, Yankuba Dembele twisting and turning. Ibrahim Kamara on the far side, looking for Famara far. Who wants it? And guess it. Famara face to face with the left back, but Abdou Jame defends the ball absolutely well. Abdou Jame defends well. And now turn defense to attack. Ibrahim Kamara. Saleh is rolling anytime the ball reaches his area. Yankuba Dembele controlling it well. Looks like Cole Palmer. You see, Palmer Rafal control the other side. Looking for Issa Jame, twisting and turning. Does well to Samate. Grand control. Foul coming into the penalty area. Looking for Tabali, this keeper. Around the edge of the box. Tabali rolling it well. Great defending there by Abdullah Ba again.
He was looking for options, but he only saw green shirts.
Looking for options, but the options never came.
Absolutely, it was only meant for green shirts to control.
Offside. Abubakar Jusan was already, or Dola Kanyi rather, was already up in the air since 1940. So Abubakar Juf behind that. Looking for Famara Fall. Or maybe Yakuba Demel.
Esa. Yes, after that.
After that?
Yeah, after that.
Okay.
After that action.
Alright then. Yakuba
But then just regards to those that are sponsoring this LSTV coverage with Sports Football Academy, you have the likes of Nyancho Mane, Buba Toure, Modu Siko, Bakari Mane, and of course even the legendary Pamodo is watching all the way from Berlin, Germany. And I know she'll be wondering what kind of a three-quarter jean is Nima wearing. Maybe you ask her, maybe she took a picture before coming to Serrekunda Mini Stadium. But then what we are here to cover is the game between Koign and Sports Football Academy.
I hope Pies wasn't interested by that statement.
She might be interested, but it's unfortunate that I cannot give her footages. I can only give her voice of the commentary decks.
Don't tell me Pi is a criminal.
Pi is not a criminal.
Okay, we'll leave it at that. I was asking, don't tell.
No, he's a legend. He's a legend.
Okay.
And legends hardly dilly-dally.
Okay then. Pa. You're following from Germany, Berlin, Germany. And Nyancho is following from Hamburg, Germany. And to those following us from Serrekunda, in Banjo, in Birkama, and anywhere in this country, Katong Bekoina, as Ali will call it. You are welcome at the Serrekunda Park. And then a delay there, a man down. That doesn't look good. On a stretcher, doesn't look good. It's 40 creeping in. Maybe, just maybe. And they'll prepare for a double substitution. It looks as though.
Moment of tired legs right now, sir.
Yeah. Double. And Subhana Drame coming all the way back to cover. Launching it long. Abubakar Juf backpedaling. Face to face with Khan. And Khan gets it. Khan is fast. That pace it. That's why we brought in Juf. Corner.
And he wins the corner.
Out of nowhere.
But this and he covered. He's just like Mbappe of Koign FC.
He wins the corner out of nothing.
Absolutely, out of nothing. Safety could have been the preferred option for the right fullback.
Definitely. 4 minutes of normal time to go. Plus additional time. Substitution can be preparing. But maybe after this corner, as the ball is still in play, they need a change of ball maybe.
Well, the height doesn't favor them in a set piece, sir.
Definitely not. But it doesn't matter. Sometimes it requires technicality. Nagiru Bojang, launching it long. Great defending there by Ibrahim Kamara. Adona Kanyi coming all the way back. Here comes So. Ansumana Dramera to Nagiru Bojang. Bojang, pressing wall. Looking for a long delivery in the penalty area, which he does now. Abdullah Kamara on the far side. Abdullah Ba! Great stop there by Sabali. Pako Nimo goalkeeper there. And no goalkeeper, like he was their first as goalkeeper. All the games I watched, he was their goalkeeper. This is the only game I did not see him starting. He is somebody their first choice keeper.
That is the grip of a goalkeeper, I told you. From the first grip I saw from him, I told you that is the grip of a goalkeeper.
And Paul looked at us. Yeah. For those who are not seeing Paul, with eye stretch, he's like, Nimo goalkeeper today.
I know what I'm there.
You know, we thought he's a goalkeeper, he's a player coming in. But with the way he gripped that, Paul great. Amadou Barry. The DM roll. Switching play to Famara Fall. Famara was not looking at the line.
Oh yeah.
Famara was not looking at the line.
He left it late, but what a pass from the number 29 from the around the center circle. He have to switch position. But you look at the way the number 5 play and the number 8 as well. You have that combination within themselves. Like they understand each other very well. This is from the training ground, Esa. This is not from Serrekunda Mini Stadium. This is from a Serrekunda training ground.
Yeah. And Salio, the coach told me this morning, yeah, Bojang is out. The coach told me this morning that they train at the same field, at the Newa field.
It's like I saw it coming. It's like I saw it. It's like I was there. It's like we were there. You look at the way they play. It's just like a teamwork. They know each other very well.
And the coach told me they played so many friendly games during the elimination.
You have to prepare for a battle. or else you will lose it. You have to prepare well, mentally, physically, and others somewhere will tell you spiritually as well.
Maybe spiritually as well. So the skipper is out. Jame launching it long. Isa Jame clearing his line. Or the skipper is in, but that's a change of armband. Samate. That doesn't look good on Samate. He's down, but he's up.
Under the watchful eyes of the center referee, the man in red and black.
Yeah. He's having a good game, the center referee. Yeah. Close to all the action to almost. So down the Kanye, the center back. Touching it down to Alassane Samate, who chink passes marker, but great defending there by the newly sub, who was trying to switch play to Khan. And Abubakar Juve clearing his line again for a corner. Corner for Koign.
This is one of the most important saves in this game.
Yeah, Koign coming in. Chance after chance now. They have been the brother team in the last 10 minutes or so. Every team asking question. Gogby are already in the final. After they got the better of S. Villar yesterday, Salim.
Have we seen 1 minute, Esa?
1 minute added on?
Have we seen 1 minute to be added on?
Wow.
Esa is 1 minute.
That is poor.
Esa is 1 minute.
That is poor.
Probably
1 minute.
To go into the lottery.
Maybe the weather, Salim.
Yes.
Maybe it's getting dark.
Yes.
Maybe there wouldn't be enough blue lights.
But then we have shorter nights and longer days. Esa.
Yakuba Dembele was trying to twist. So 1 minute to find the goal. Could that goal come, Salim? We're not forcing that anyway. We absolutely not. As Posife need that very important goal, so too Koign. They have the ball.
Of the goalkeepers when it comes to the lottery, but they have to sell their experience today.
Absolutely they do. It's a Jamel long ball. Samate coming in for the final action.
That is the final whistle.
That is the final whistle for an enthralling 80 minutes of football, an appetizing 80 minutes of football. It was a thrilling class, a thrilling encounter. Both teams beg questions, both teams ask questions, but both teams defended it absolutely well. Full time here at the Serrekunda is back. Sports FNL, Koign wherever you are following from. I knew you enjoyed it. I absolutely know you enjoyed the appetizing class, because both time comes with absolute VAR from
Hawks in his footballing career. Save us, brother. Save us. Let us cross the hurdle, brother. You understand the journey very well. We were here during the elimination. We were here during the Nawettan proper. We are here in the semi-final. You can take us to the final, brother. That might be the chit chat they had in that hug. But just the hug doesn't last for more than 10 seconds.
Where are the referees going? Where are the referees going? Wouldn't there be penalties? Is the game going to be postponed?
Well, this is not a final, or else I will tell you, are we in Brikama? But the issue is the turnout putting a big smile on the faces of the sports committee that they still need more? That is the $1 million question. But then there is still time to take the kicks, Esa, from one point of view. Unless something different from what we are analyzing from. But I believe there's still time. Is it going to be an order return encounter between these two sides? How important will that be to Sports Football Academy to work on their other missing dots? It's like this game might be postponed till another date, because after the semi-final you have the final, and they want to grab the audience in the next encounter.
Is that a good idea?
Not a good idea. Well, the first division is at the corner. The league is at the corner. You know, is that an understanding from both ends? Were they discussed? Was that discussed?
And I'm informed by their communication department that the finals will be on the 22nd and 23rd.
Yes, I was informed as well by Bibi. But then Esa, was that a communique between the sport committee and the two teams? That is Sports Football Academy. That's why we haven't seen any complaint. We are not seeing any complaining. But probably the referees want to change their uniform. I don't know. But they cannot change their uniform.
No.
But that is just a small, slim excuse.
By the look of things, it looks over.
Well, let's say until we find out things. And now You hear this turnout. It's like we were sitting in front of the Sports Football Academy fans.
Yeah, it looks over, Saleh. And we're going for next.
Well, yes, I'm being told by the number 11 of that is Sports Football Academy that game bi dañ ko aj dafa mel ni game bi dañ ko aj and the game is on. Well, we will just go live in front of the viewers out there, and of course, Esa, very interesting encounter here at the Serrekunda East Mini Stadium. It was between Spurs and Koign. But oh boy, oh boy, look on Esa's face is not promising with this call of game. It could have been into the lottery. The face that I saw in the commentary deck, the face that I saw in front of the camera looks different, Esa. What is the reason behind that?
I don't think it's a good idea. I'm absolutely against that. And could it be for financial reasons? That might definitely be the case. And most likely it is. But I absolutely think that's a wrong idea. Considering it is not a final, it's a semi-final. This last sacrifice was it a consensus? Did both teams agree before the final whistle? Maybe that we will have to ask the coaches. If it was agreed, under what condition did they agree on? We don't know. But I'm really, Saleh, not happy.
But take us through these 90 minutes. You were here before the kickoff.
I was behind the commentary, Saleh. It was absolutely appetizing. It was a very, very tough game, Saleh. Both teams put in their all. Both teams gave in their all. They fought so hard. Some decent chances created. The defense line stood absolutely firm, especially that of Spurs in Kanye and Dauda Kanye and Abubakar Ju, and that of Abdullah Bar and the netminder as well in Ibrahim Abba. They stood absolutely firm, and that was the war was more in the middle of the park. Both teams, Spurs came with midfield 4, while Koign came with the midfield 3. But you could see one of the attackers in Asuman Drame of Koign drifting in the middle of the park to, of course, create that overload to match them in numbers. It was a good game.
They lost their deputy goalkeeper. That might be a worrisome. You're still not getting the information about the longevity or the cause of the injury or how serious is that injury. But then we hope and pray he recovers before the replay match between them and of course Koign. But you look at the trend that they passed through, that is Sports Football Academy, from an elimination round to the Nawettan proper, and here they are to the semi-final. Was this well prepared? Was this well cooked by Sports Football Academy?
I think they deserve it. Well, a message reaching me while on commentary has it that the goalkeeper was having a groin injury during the game, and that was why he had to be stretched up, because even walking was a problem at the time. I mean, Sports FA, Saleh, Nyancho is watching. Nyancho no more than anyone.
Nyancho Sane.
After I watched their game, Nyancho Mane.
Mane rather.
After I watched their game against Koign, a team established back in 2010, got the better of Koign on this ground. I was doing the commentary at the time, and they won Koign by 3-0. After the game I posted, many teams are going to suffer under the hands of Sports FA. And someone commented, wait until they made the big ones. I said, okay sir, we will see. They made the big ones against Titan.
And they gunned them down.
We know how the game went. They won, they were leading by 2 goals until the last minute, to which many complaint was on the refereeing issue. Now they are in the semi-final. They made the big guns. They got the better of big guns, and they are at the big stage.
Is this year meant for them? After on the brink of course, being out of the competition, they pass through an appeal and they have to cross the hurdle, and here they are in the semi-final. Is it a year that is meant for them?
What I love about them is the hunger and humility that coach put in them.
You don't answer my question, sir.
It is their year. I was going to answer your question, but I think I love the fact that they are putting themselves under no pressure. I had the coach today on a radio interview. He was calm and composed, answer these questions calmly. He is not there only for victory.
Was he talking under pressure?
No. His mindset is just not winning. His mindset is to build these kids for the foreseeable future. He's here coming. His mindset is to build them, is to get them better, is to make them professional footballers. He wants to put the basic in them. Look at him, calm and composed, smiling all over. So they play under no absolute pressure. That's what I love about him. And definitely, I told him, I cannot say I love your team, because that is a journalistic problem. But I can tell him I love the way his team plays.
And he's a journalist turned coach as well. He coached for
playing on Sunday.
Never to lie, and they're playing on Sunday. But can we get the coach here? He's in white and of course black trouser with black swoosh. Well, a tough guy for that matter. More of like that soldier at the that is cover.
In the middle, maybe.
Yes, we can put him in the middle. Yes, don't two fullers at your right and left. Fine, and he is Sabali. Yes, he's taller than us. That is okay. Well, Saps, speaking to Esa this morning, you remain humble and hungry. Take us through this today.
Alhamdulillah, it was not an easy game today. And they fight a lot. They didn't give us chance to do our things. But unfortunately, my boys also defend very well because our opponent sometimes they have their moment. So we defend very well. I'm very happy with the defending today.
You look on your face. You feel very happy. What the reason behind that?
No, it's normal. Not like I'm like this. I don't have pressure when I'm playing this kind of games because my aim is not this Nawettan. So I just take it as normal.
The journey starts with the elimination round to the Nawettan proper here in the semi-final. Did you see this coming, or was this well prepared for Sports Football Academy?
No, it's well prepared. We normally train very hard and we prepare ourselves. Yeah, it's well prepared there.
So, talking about your goalkeeper in Musa Fati, he was subbed off. Sabali came in. What happened?
Yeah, Musa is having a groin injury at the first half when he caught the ball and he fell down. So he have an injury, then we bring Ablai. Ablai plays so many games. He plays so many games, qualify around third division. Before we have only him. The Bagok goalkeepers are not consistent, so now we are giving him time to recover and to relax.
So why giving him time to recover in a semi-final? What was the decision behind it?
This is the academy, so we have so many talents. Given chance. Not today. Today is the first time for Musa. Today is the 6th when he start playing. Time to play, and also we give up. As game like I'm substitute in the match for us against Ebeji, and he was the man of the match.
So how prepared are you for the upcoming class, the return to the final?
We will adjust more. We see what they did today. They teach us today.
Is that an opportunity for you to go back to the drawing board and fix your things?
Obviously, it's an opportunity for both teams.
That was Saps Sabali. Yes, and here they say can. That is the beauty of grassroots football sportsmanship. And here comes the coach of Koign BFC.
Put him in the middle.
Yes, in the middle. Be in the middle.
So let me save.
Your full name for the viewers out there.
My name is Musa Bari.
Musa Bari, Barry Mobari. Well, Barry, a Barry draw in the semi-final of a hard-fought one for that matter, but then it never comes your way. You were busy on the touchline talking to your players. You have a couple of chances being squandered in front of goal. At one point in time, you were sitting on an egg when pressure was piled on you. Take us through the 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Sometimes you be on the other team, on the opposing team. Sometimes they be on you, and that's the beauty of the game. But after we defend well, and unfortunately we didn't score a goal, but we should have scored at least one goal. This is football.
Barry, you lost your voice. Is this the same voice that you commit here?
Because I shout a lot. It's not easy. It's not easy. You feel the pain every game, every after game. I go to bed early because of this. I shout a lot. I communicate a lot. It's not easy.
I believe you should try honey. Esa, your take.
I mean, the game was tactical, but I told me before the game that we had the same thing. You stopped them from playing their normal game, the tiki-taka football. What was the reason behind pressing them that they have the ball on? Okay.
Games. Many times knew that if we allow them to play, it will cause us problems. That's why we press high. And today we are a better team, but we are not lucky enough to win the game. But like I said, that's football.
From the elimination round to the Nawettan proper and here in the semi-final, is this your year?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You don't believe?
No, I think so. The way we are playing, I don't think any team can stop us. Like,
I have one question for him. The game is postponed. Was the decision agreed by you and the committees?
yeah, it was communicated to us. Both coaches, we agreed on it. So
Are you okay with that?
yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Is that a helping hand?
Yes, I was playing with some players that are not fully fit. Some players, they were playing with malaria. So, and our main striker was not here today, and he will play the next game. So it's a big boost for us. And we think we should have win the game inside the game, not on penalties. That's why we agreed to play the game again.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah, thank you very
Good
much.
luck. And of course, we will hear from the mouthpiece of this state committee. That is, of course, Bibi. And Pafati finally behind the camera. This is, of course, a November to remember. Well, Bibi, yes, at the middle. There you go. It's with that of a Katongo type, and you can view it from distance. Bibi, well, the image on this art speaks volume. But then, anyway, Bibi, take us through. We are talking about Koign and, of course, Sport Football Academy. It has been postponed. The reason behind that?
Well, thank you very much, Charlie. We are very grateful to, watch 80 minutes of football. That was very entertaining, both on the pitch and off the pitch. So far, so good. These teams have, played absolutely and put in a respectable performance. And we have seen that they were unfortunate to break the deadlock. And this is what the committee utilized to make sure that this game will come back, because we still have time and space. Looking at just the recent GFF fixture, you have realized that they are not using East in the first round, and that gives us space and time to be able to do a calculative move to make sure that this game is brought back and money is being made. But then what I want to put to the general public is that this is not only an executive decision. This decision is made in collaboration with the teams. They agreed that this game can take place in another day. They don't want to go to penalty shootout. And it's a right for the teams to bring a proposal which we believe both sides will benefit.
Is that also a big boost when it comes to, of course, money being again in the quest of promoting culture football, because they are also having an agenda that is democracy section 2.0 in looming?
Yes, you are very right. Any time the committee do this type of moves is to gain revenue. But then in Serrekunda, is these revenues that are generated are shared among teams as well. Today, teams are going to receive the amount that they, that is collected on the gauge, and the other day, the next time that this game will be rescheduled, they are going to, receive the same amount as well. But then, bear in mind that for Serrekunda is our modus operandi is monies meant for football should be spent on football, and these monies are being spent and people are seeing it. So we are not afraid to postpone games.
That is part of your mantra. Yes, I have a question for Bibi.
The tournament was definitely tough, entertaining and interesting. Can you give us a bit of a sum up or summary of this Serrekunda competition?
Well, as far as the Serrekunda is concerned, we are the home of Gambian sports, and we expect that anytime we organize Nawettan, it is always an enticing one. And this year is an exception. Looking at these two sides that are just playing this semi-final, they are all newly promoted. That shows you that this in Serrekunda there is competition. That shows you that in Serrekunda is every year teams have to make sure that they are ready for the run, because when the whistle is blown, you don't know who is going to be in the first and who is going to be in the last. We have seen teams that have spent decades here, they could not make it in the semis. These new teams, Koign and Spurs, are newly promoted this year, and they have made it up to the league cup semi-final. That shows you that there is a huge competition. But then so far, the committee has registered tremendous development. Looking at the Force Democracy Pavilion, another one is being set up. This is massive, but it is all with the help of the teams, because the revenue that we generate within these gates is what we are using. Be rest assured that this committee is ready to make sure that before we leave, we have put in legacies, and these legacies should be structures, because as we are very unfortunate that in our country, monies meant for football are not spent on football. But our committee is an exception of that. We are a committee that wants to make sure that revenue generated are plowed back into sports, and this is what exactly we are doing. Well, so today the fans are a little bit frustrated, but then I put it to them that this agreement was done.
Maybe it is better for them. The frustrated one could have even lost a penalty.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bibi, you're talking right before the eyes of your president. Were you put on a pressure before coming to this
No, I cannot
interview?
be put on a pressure, because I am a gentleman par excellence, and the president knows that he is just.
But you had a chit chat with the president before coming live.
We have a chit chat.
What was said from him?
He was telling me, all right, you are speaking I mean, and you will be able to tell me, and it's not approved by me. But the president is just, I mean, making those jokes. But
was he trying to throw stones at you?
You can see the president is smiling. The president is a financial-oriented man, and he knows finances are key in sport management. So the president is very, very happy, and the youth, in fact, of Serrekunda are very happy.
Well, that is beautifying the president's CV. Well, it's a finally from me.
Yeah, just amazing. And wishing the committee.
Thank you very much, and we are hoping for these teams. I'm sure we will see more numbers come into the next match, because these two sides are just great to watch. You can see talents in both sides, and we are expecting a lot of revenue come next time. But we are also reminding the viewers that our finals are slated for 22nd of November. That will be on Friday and Sunday 24th. That is going to be the knockout final on Friday and the league final on Sunday.
Quickly, is there any date set for this replay?
This replay possibly will be communicated, could be on Friday, but we have realized that Gambia is playing, so we will possibly take it on Saturday, and that will be
the 16th.
The 16th. But then I mean, I don't want to speak on just like that. I want to make sure that I get the right communication from the technicians, and then we will advise the team accordingly. But be rest assured, come back at the home of Gambian sport, you will see a lot of people, and it will be an enticing semi-final.
Thank you. That is the mouthpiece of Sesto, and of course we wrap it here. We wrap it up here at the Serrekunda Minister Stadium, the home of football, as the president is watching from distance, wearing a Paris Saint-Germain jersey. Well, Esa, I am okay now.
It's a great game, and looking forward to coming back. Hopefully, a replay of semi-final or a final maybe. I'm okay too, Salih.
Brighton, Liverpool.
I hope he can have his dinner.
Brighton,
now.
Liverpool, work in progress. Well, Pafati is behind. He's wearing that sort of. Yes, the Super Cup champions in Gunjur. Well, you have of course the likes of Usman and of course Nyima. Thank you very much, and I have video Saleh Ujala. Have a wonderful evening ahead. The president is watching from distance.